rockgatorradio.net. Please go to the website for information, news, photos, and merchandise. Remember, rockgatorradio.net. Thank you for tuning in to the Army of One TV podcast. This is your host, TopJimmy. Before I get started, I want to thank Army of One TV for giving me the opportunity to share my love of underground, hard rock, and metal. In my future podcast with Army of One TV, I will bring you bands that I feel deserve national and worldwide attention. So let's get started with a band from Massachusetts called Mongrel. If you are a fan of aggressive, hard rock, punk style music, then the new breed of old school is a definite pickup for your collection. Let's get this podcast started right now with the first track from that EP called West Memphis Hell. You are listening to TopJimmy on Army of One TV. Just recently I spoke to guitarist Adam on the history of Mongrel.
So back in 2003 I started the band with the idea of it being a mix of punk and rock and metal and kind of whatever else came to mind, whatever inspiration struck. So we went through a bunch of different lineups over the years, and pretty much always put out a bunch of EPs, and in 2006 we put out a full-length album called Fear, Lies, and Propaganda, which then got picked up by Screaming Ferret Records and re-released in 2008. In 2009 we put out the Revenge EP. Both of those are on like iTunes and Amazon and all that. And then, along the way we got to play some really cool shows like the Misfits and Korn and Guar, the Exploited. We got to do Northeast Tour of Fear. We got to play the CBGBs before they closed, which was amazing. OTEP, Prong, Piggy D from Rob Zombie, Dizzy Reed of Guns N' Roses, all kinds of cool stuff. And so then this past year, though, we had another kind of evolutionary phase in the band. We parted ways with our long-term singer and drummer, and kind of regrouped a bit, and that's when our drummer Dave came on board in May 2010, and then we needed a singer left. We had another singer step in, and then that didn't work out, so on 3 days' notice for like a major show, we called up our friend Jess, who was in another band that we've played a lot of shows with over the years, and I always thought she was an amazing singer, because she was the only one I could think of who had a chance at pulling it off on a few days' notice. So we called her up. She offered to step in on 3 days' notice. She did great, amazing. Filling in for a little bit, and then threw her name in the hat for the full-time position, and there was just no other choice in the end. So Jeff came on board, joining me and Rev, who's been our bass player for the last 5 years. And we put out the EP, The New Breed of Old School, in September of 2010. And so for that CD, we re-recorded 6 songs off our first full-length, Fear, Lies, and Propaganda, as a way to kind of reintroduce the band using familiar material. Seems to have worked, got some really cool reviews, fans have dug it. Then in October, we went into the studio again and began work on our new full-length album, and that should be coming out probably in April and May of 2011. We just finished mastering it, mixing it, and all that. It came out really cool. I'm very excited for the fans to hear it. So that's kind of how we got to where we are today in a nutshell. Hey, this is Adam from Mongrel, and you're listening to AO1TV. Stay tuned.
Shut up, get down, 'cause I fucking hate you. Shut up, get dead, 'cause you suck at life. I'm ashamed to even know you, let alone one thing you think. You throw me a juice up, I want you to suffer when you go to hell. Come on, get you sometime, somehow, someday, some in this life. 10 for forever, so alive. Here you go, here, use this knife. Shut up, get dead, 'cause I fucking hate you. Shut up, get dead, 'cause you suck at life. Listen me, you piece of shit, I saw what you have done. You want to destroy me, for your own self to want to need you. Bring all the weak and those in need, can't even hope you turn to green. Bring all those around you down, it should be you that winds up the ground. In the crowd, yeah. Shut up, get dead, 'cause I fucking hate you. Shut up, get dead, 'cause you suck at life. Shut up, get dead, 'cause I fucking fucking hate you. Shut up, get it, 'cause you suck at love. Shut up, get it, 'cause I fucking hate you. Shut up, get it, 'cause you suck at love.
Your Army of One TV podcast on iTunes free.
This is the Army of One TV podcast featuring Mongrel. I am again your host, TopJimmy. Now we are going to hear from guitarist Adam on what 2011 has in store for Mongrel.
So for 2011, we're going to be putting out, like I said, we just finished our new full-length album, and that'll be coming out hopefully in late April or early May. So, we'll be putting a lot of time into getting that properly set up and promoted. Probably put out a song or two from that ahead of time. Give people a little listen of what's to come, and then hopefully get to set up. We're working towards getting some more touring, getting some new places here in the States we haven't gotten to, down the East Coast to Florida, at least out to Chicago. And we're also very seriously looking at trying to get over to the UK and to Germany this year. So those are kind of the major game plans. Our bass player, Rev, who's been with us for 5 years, is going to be stepping down in February. So we're looking to find a new bass player. During the couple months we were planning on taking off anyway for a little winter break and give us some time to focus on the new album prep. So so we'll come back in April full force. Hopefully, should have our new bass player in place by then, and things will be good. So the new lineup and everything on board, and it's seeming really cool. Should be a good year for us, and so we're really looking forward to it. People can keep in touch with us or kind of find out what's going on with the band, visiting us over at myspace.com/mongrel or facebook.com/mongrelband or mongrel official. Over on Twitter, twitter.com/mongrelband, reverbnation.com/mongrelband, or mongrel at mongrel.bandcamp.com. Some places they can find us. Our EP, The New Breed of Old School, is still available on the Bandcamp site and over at iTunes and Amazon. And certainly the new full-length album will be available on all those coming up this spring. So, we're very big on keeping in touch with the fans. So if anyone wants to get in touch, has questions, needs to know where to find stuff, certainly hit us up, and thank you very much for your support. We were glad to be on the show, and look forward to playing the new stuff for you guys as soon as possible. Take care. Thank you. Bye.
Beyond the Blaze with me, DJ Valkyrie, Fridays 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern.
It's not one thing and it's another, all too real to be pretend. Just take me on how I did. God damn it, here we go again. 100 old years beyond the ideal. Think there'll be an end. My resolve is now about to be. I can't take any more bullshit. Can't hear your sorry lies. Don't want your weak excuses. Why don't you just fucking? I can't take any more bullshit. Can't hear your sorry lies. Don't want your weak excuses. Why don't you just fucking jump? What's going on? Are you all fucked up, or is it me and I have no luck? My expectations all crash and burn, and all you people suck and burn. Push the bounds of my frustration. There'll be no sense of hesitation. Don't try to make reparation of I want your annihilation. I can't take any more bullshit. Can't hear your sorry lies. Don't want your weak excuses. Why don't you just fucking? I can't take any more bullshit. Can't hear your sorry lies. Don't want your weak excuses. Why don't you just fucking die? You fooled me once, well shame on me. You try it twice and we'll cease to be. Cause I won't forgive and I won't forget. So don't think that it's over yet. Congratulations, you earned my hate. Don't look now cause you sealed your fate. Shut your mouth, save your breath. Cause if I had my way, it would be your last. I can't take any more bullshit. Can't hear your sorry lies. Don't want your weak excuses. Why don't you just fucking? I can't take any more bullshit. Can't hear your sorry lies. Don't want your weak excuses. Why don't you just fucking die? Not the person that I thought you were. You're not the friend that I once knew. With all the bullshit that you pull, just know that your time is through. You go around feeding on people your lies, taking credit for stolen lines. The clock is ticking, you're running out of time. You're creating your own demise. I can't take any more bullshit. Can't hear your sorry lies. Don't want your weak excuses. Why don't you just fucking? I can't take any more bullshit. Can't hear your sorry lies. Don't want your weak excuses. Why don't you just fucking go?
Okay, that wraps up this edition of Army of One TV. My thanks goes out to Adam Savage, guitarist of Mongrel. Also, thanks again to Army of One TV for giving me this opportunity. Please be sure to check out Army of One TV on Facebook and at their website, ArmyOfOneTV.com. RockGatorRadio.net. Please go to the website for information, news, photos, and merchandise. Remember, RockGatorRadio.net.